AMP presently exchanges close $0.005. The EMA 50 certainly is as of now at $0.005 in a truly significant manner. AMP in a real sense faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006 in an unobtrusive manner. AMP records exceptionally descending development today, showing that AMP basically faces medium-term opposition at $0.006, or so they for the most part thought. 04 October 2023, in this video we will walk you through AMP cost examination for now or for pretty 1 week from now, and for the most part attempt to answer these often in a real sense, sought clarification on some things, facts, what by and large is extremely momentary cost expectation for AMP, really is AMP a very wise interest in a fundamentally significant manner. AMP support and obstruction levels and so forth, which most certainly is genuinely critical. Be that as it may, prior to plunging commonly profound into the AMP specialized investigation, in a real sense let us really discuss the kind of current economic situations exhibiting how AMP for the most part faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006, which sort of is very huge. Market examination over the kind of last 24 hours, there truly was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the really whole digital currency market to $1,087,907,108,321 in a kind of significant manner. The really complete exchanging volume in every practical sense remains at $29,446,905,696, or so they most certainly thought. Bitcoin shares 49.64% of the entry market, while Ethereum in a real sense has a strength of 16.33%, which explicitly is very huge. Which especially brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $27,690.23 level after a vertical development of 1.39% in an unpretentious manner. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum sort of has seen a value decline of 0.41%, coming to $1,643.44 during the past 24 hours, which in a real sense shows that Bitcoin shares 49.64% of the entry market, while Ethereum basically has a strength of 16.33%, which generally is genuinely critical. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $213.29, following a value change of 0.08% inside a similar time span, or so they basically thought. XRP, the sort of local coin of XRP, certainly is up by 3.63, and as of now exchanging at 53 cents, so while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $213.29, following a value change of 0.08% inside a similar time period, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a decay of 0.77% in esteem in an especially huge way. These occasions especially demonstrate that the market in every practical sense is going in a really descending bearing for especially present moment. As of now, a really broad exceptionally regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, which generally is genuinely huge. AMP backing and obstruction backing and opposition by and large are significant specialized markers used to in every way that really matters, recognize especially key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, showing how AMP truly faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006 in a sort of huge manner. Support most certainly is a level at which purchasers in a real sense become commonly more genuinely dynamic and basically prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, showing how market examination over the absolute last 24 hours there in a real sense was a ruin of 1.84%, bringing the very whole digital currency market to $1,087,907,108,321. Extremely as opposed to prevalent thinking. Similarly, obstruction fundamentally is a level at which merchants basically move extremely dynamic and in every practical sense prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, showing how AMP as of now exchanges close $0.005, the EMA 50, especially is as of now at $0.005 in a for the most part huge manner. Following sort of are the help and opposition levels of AMP execution. The cost of AMP in a real sense is at $0.005, down 2.27% in the all things considered recent hours, and generally has a value change of 0.26% throughout the week. So XRP, the genuinely local coin of XRP in a real sense, is up by 3.63 and presently exchanging at 53 cents, so while distributing this blog. BNB exchanged at $213.29, following a value change of 0.08% inside a similar time period in an unobtrusive manner. One-day exchanging volume for BTC truly is 5,028,737.00 United States dollars, while pretty complete market cap came to $206,066,187 United States dollars in every way that really matters. Further appearance how Bitcoin shares 49.64% of the entry market, while Ethereum essentially has a strength of 16.33% in a genuinely large manner. There essentially are practically 42,227,702,186 in a real sense are available for use out of 99,213,408,535, or so they fundamentally thought. AMP Value Examination AMP Cost Investigation for 04 October 2023, inside a very everyday time span, generally made sense of beneath, exhibiting how Bitcoin shares 49.64% of the entry market, while Ethereum especially has a strength of 16.33% in a for the most part significant manner. We utilize genuinely relative strength INDEX RSI, moving most certainly normal intermingling and difference, MACD, backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints, including sort of straightforward moving kind of normal, SMA, and outstanding moving kind of normal, EMA, to essentially break down the future development of the AMP, which explicitly shows that as of now, a kind of broad genuinely regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, or so they truly thought. While AMP's Williams %R marker truly is at 61.856 for the 14-day time span, showing an unbiased condition. A exchange certainly signal in a real sense is conceivable at this reach, which for the most part is genuinely critical. The MACD line in every practical sense is remaining underneath of the very signal line after a hybrid, showing how there certainly are practically 42,227,702,186 in every way that really matters are available for use out of 99,213,408,535 in a very huge manner. AMP financial backers need to essentially sit tight for any directional change over the by and large day-to-day diagram, showing that AMP fundamentally faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006 in an unpretentious manner. The main help level for AMP sort of is at $0.005, while the very second one truly is at $0.004, which explicitly shows that the primary help level for AMP in a real sense is at $0.005, while the sort of second one truly is at $0.004 in a kind of significant manner. While taking about opposition, the AMP fundamentally has R1 and R2 at $0.005, $0.006 separately, by and large further appearance, how AMP for the most part faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006,